Hey guys, this is Vivi here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel and welcome to my kitchen. Today, I will make a dish from the game Ring Fit Adventure by Nintendo Switch again, and it is called Sesame Smoothie. The reason why I want to make it because I feel the combination is very interesting. Although it's called Sesame Smoothie, but it also uses banana. I'm very curious about how it will taste, and also because of coronavirus, we are self-distancing at home right now, and I went through the food list in the game and checked what ingredients I have at home, and this is the only one I can make right now. So let's make it today, and so far the dishes I made from the game haven't failed yet. None of them. Some of the combination of the ingredients in the game is a little weird, to be honest, but the results were pretty good. I'm very curious how today's sesame smoothie tastes like. Let's make it and we can tell. Alright, let's go! In the game, the sesame smoothie would double ingredient jobs, and is said to be a delicious smoothie. In the Chinese version, it mentions some more information that the smoothie contains protein, vitamin, and calcium. 1 cup could give you balanced nutrition. I don't know why there is a difference between these translations. I'm just happy that I know 2 languages and I can learn more knowledge from the game. I haven't found the exact same recipe online again, so this time I will refer to some similar ones. And based on my searchings, I decided to make a hot one and a cold one to try which one is better. I need to confirm the ratio of the ingredients from the game, and the ratio is 1 banana and 2 parts sesame. I don't know how big is the part of the sesame in the game, so based on the recipe I found online, usually they will use 1 tablespoon as 1 part. 1 tablespoon sesame is about 9 grams, which is 52 calories. I feel this is very reasonable. On the package of my white sesame, it said 1 serving size is a 1/4 cup, which is 35 grams and is 220 calories. In the game, it's 2 parts, so it will be 440 calories. That's a lot, so I will use 1 tablespoon as 1 serving, 1 part this time. The recipe uses white sesame. Usually we will use white sesame to bring out a flavor for food or for the bakery. For eating or making smoothies, usually we will use the black sesame. Based on my searchings again, the white and the black sesame, there's no big difference. They have similar rich nutrition. If you really want to find a difference, the black one is better for your liver and kidney and to make your hair black, and the white sesame seed is better for your lungs and increase the lubrication. Now we have set our ingredients ratio. Next, we can start to make it. The first time I saw these ingredients for the recipe, I feel the taste should be some sesame paste texture, and it is better to eat warm. First, cut the banana to chunks, then put the sesame seed into a food blender to powder them. But it doesn't work out like what I planned. Every sesame seed looks exactly the same as before. Well, I'll just leave it like that and let's move forward. Then add in the banana and pour in some hot water to the thickness you like and blend everything. Sesame smoothie, hot, completed. Now let's make the cold one. In the Western world, I found out people love to drink some cold smoothies, some cold drinks. So the recipe I found for those mostly involves some ice cubes. The banana I use here, I cut it into chunks and then freeze it till solid. I found the frozen fruits work better than ice cubes to build the smoothie texture and bring out a flavor. Next, powder the sesame seed. I found out that my full function food blender has the grinder function, and it powdered my sesame seed pretty well. Then threw in the banana. Add some cold water to the thickness as you like, then just blend everything in. Sesame smoothie, cold, completed. All right, next is our taste testing, and you already know who will be my guest today, right?
Hello. Hi, everyone. How's it
Hi.
going? Yeah.
So it is called Sesame Smoothie, and I made a hot one and a cold one. I have no idea why the color is very different. I use the exact same ingredients for both ones, and also I have no idea how it tastes like. So
It's like a red peel and a blue peel.
and I don't know. I don't know how it tastes like.
So I can feel the banana taste, but also I can feel a little bit like aftertaste of the sesame.
So would you consider it's more like a banana smoothie or a sesame smoothie?
Like a banana. Yeah.
Maybe
And
I should put more sesame inside.
this one is like a pudding, to be honest. Yeah. So I need to use a spoon to try that too. But the banana in this one is really sweet and really strong. Also, I can feel the little sesame in there. So it's
I
actually
didn't blend well.
very, very joyful. Yeah, I like this one more, and also I hope like maybe you can like put this in the refrigerator.
So this might be a recipe that you want to make it again.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel it's very heavy. It actually feels very fresh. And also in the game it says smoothie, so I will think that I might put more water inside. Now it's still it's a little heavy texture. 就是特别完整的芝麻。So I feel the texture is very interesting. It's very sweet, and I can taste every sesame because I didn't blend it at all. So, but I mean, it's not in a bad way. If I can powder the sesame, maybe the texture can be a little more heavy, more like a sesame paste, and maybe the flavor of the sesame can bring out a little more.
Yeah,
I feel maybe in the game it said 2 part. It literally means 2 servings. And I checked online. I have no idea how big will be the serving size. But if you want to call it a sesame smoothie, I assume that you need to use that amount of sesame to taste the sesame.
Yeah, even more.
Yeah, a lot more. But also, maybe because my sesame has been there for a little while, so maybe the flavor just gone. It's still in between the expiration date. It will be expired next year, so yeah, the more fresh the sesame will be, the more flavor, the more smell it will get. And also there's another way you can make the smell out of the sesame. You can toast it. If you have some more bananas, you cannot eat them and you cannot finish them. You know, bananas, they will get ripe maybe just in one day and they're just a lot. If you don't know how to save it, you can just cut it to chunks and freeze it. It's a very good way to save the bananas. So today our attempt to make the sesame smoothie succeed again. So what else food in game you will want to eat in real life? Please comment below, tell me about it. I will take a note of it and see if I can make it in real life someday after this coronavirus.
Someday in summer, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, at least it needs to be convenient for me to find out those ingredients, right?
Yeah.
So this is a very special time, and I just hope everyone can stay strong, stay home, spend some time with yourself, with your family, and think about life, think about some meaningful things, and just wash your hand and just stay strong, stay safe, stay healthy.
Everything will be fine.
So yeah, we can beat the virus. Alright, that's it for today's video, and thank you so much for watching. If you like my video or my channel, please consider to leave me a like below and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys soon in my future videos. Bye!
Bye.